Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off loop. Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. That's Pete.
I'm
Pete the Fist.
And I'm Matt.
And that's Matt. Just got dressed just in time. Welcome to the final game of the season. Boston in town to take on the Habs. And I'm hoping for a really good game. And I don't know, it's like a bittersweet night because, it's the last game of the season. So I'm just trying to turn the volume off over here for this game. It's getting to me. There, that's better. All right. So we got the final game of the season, and Boston has decided that they are bringing their full team, so there's no break there for Montreal. It's going to be a tough game. Hopefully it'll go well. Either way, as long as it's interesting, we have fun. That's what matters to me. They're just 1 point ahead of Arizona. So, if they win tonight, which is unlikely, and Arizona loses, then they could switch spots. I don't really want to see that happen, but I do want to see them beat Boston because I always want to see that. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
See, what do you guys think of this game? Each take a turn.
I mean, look, I mean, it's a rivalry game. I don't think it's gonna be as intense as it would be, say, like mid-season. But no one's taking the foot off. The Habs certainly aren't going to take the foot off the gas. That's not St. Louis style. They're going to go out there. They're going to give 110%. And we'll see what happens.
It could be very intense. It could be very intense. The
Bruins side of things, I don't know why they're not. I mean, well, I know they have a lot of cap constraints, which is why they can't really rest everybody. But I don't see a reason to not rest a guy like Pasternak or a guy like Bergeron.
Well, here's the explanation. It's our last tune-up before playoffs start. That's the main reason. We wanted everyone to get reps and get in the rhythm of playing. That's from Coach Montgomery. So that's the reason. To me, I agree with you. But apparently they rested some guys already. So
they have. And so I know Allmark's out with the lower body and Krejci's out with the lower body.
Right. But I mean,
even still, one wrong stop, one wrong move with the skates, you blow an edge.
I know, but also if you're out too many games before the end, you get rusty. I mean, I understand what they're doing. How do you feel about that, Pete?
Hey, it's Montgomery. This is what he does. You don't sit. You play with all in all the time. That's why when he was with Dallas was doing so well. Now he's with a really good team in Boston, and look at how well they've done.
So, absolutely.
It all at the end of the day, when the shit hits the fan, it's all thanks to that guy, Montgomery.
And listen, if nobody gets hurt and none of that happens, then he didn't make a wrong. If
somebody gets hurt, people are going to want his head on a platter.
Yeah, it's a chance he takes, I guess.
But it's the game. They could have gotten hurt the last game, right?
Right, and they could have got hurt the last game. It's the same thing, right? And they rested them already. So, that makes sense enough to me anyway. All right, let's see who's here. Pete's here, and he's in the chat. All right. He says, let's make this a great last game of a tough season, folks. Nathan, how's it going, Nathan? Be busy covering another game tonight. Just a quick thanks for your efforts this season to entertain, inform, and keep us up to date on the Habs. I thank you for that, and you're welcome. Also, the Habs-related memories shared. Yes, that's what it's all about. You two have a good night there, Nathan, and thanks for dropping by and saying that. Heard Pasta's out 2 weeks for Boston. I did not hear that. He's in the lineup as far as I know.
He's in the lineup. He's good.
So kind of doubt it. If he's out for 2 weeks, for them. Huzu, hey Huzu, how's it going? Last one. Habs Guru, welcome back, buddy. Brad, hey Brad, how you doing, man? Season's almost over. Another dead full season. I was just thinking about that. Overall, I had fun this season. As bad as it wasn't like last season where it was. I didn't want to do the games. Ask Matt. I didn't want to do the games until Marty took over. So this season was actually fun. So
it had to be hard to do games with Dom behind the net or behind the bench.
It got to the point literally I did not want to do the games anymore for this season. Like I was done. And then Marty took over and it was like a ray of sunshine came into the room and it has not been it has been fine doing the games again, you know. Sure, we don't win a lot, but I mean, you know, they're fun to watch.
It's not all about the win. It's also
I mean, they're fun to watch.
No.
That's what
they're fun to watch. I love his coaching style. I mean, he expects 110% out of each and every one of his guys, nothing less. You know, and I think that's the type of coaching style that the team needs, especially going forward. We're gonna have even
he's a prototypical players coach, and he's not
absolutely
that far out of playing, so it's all still so fresh to him.
And
I think that's why he's going to be one of the upper echelon coaches in the future.
I believe so. Bob, you're getting it twice tonight. Welcome back, buddy. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? All right. So I don't know. We got about another 5 minutes till they drop the puck. So we'll get to that. I don't know how much actual play-by-play will be done tonight, but we'll talk about the game and what's happening, and I'll keep you updated on the score and the time and all that stuff, and we'll have fun. Because we'll probably 3 guys here. We'll have the game at 3 different points. Everybody. We'll all be different times.
You're pretty, Matt. You're so freaking pretty.
Someone hit you up with a purdy stick.
Friggin' nuts.
Hey, Bob, that's what she said.
That's
what she said. Bob says, been a while since I got it twice in one day. That's what she said. Without a doubt. I don't know who this she is, but she says a lot.
So does Ray.
That's not the she. Yeah, it's summer. The windows are open. She hears everything. She sees everything. So, yeah.
Hey,
Bob's already had, by the way, it's Bob's birthday. So if you didn't get a chance in the pregame show to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Bob.
Oh, happy birthday, Bob.
He's already through his second and is pouring his second.
That's it?
Bob says his wife agrees. I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to bust you on that one. All right, what are we going to talk about for a few minutes?
Oh, Swayman's in net tonight.
Let's talk about Lucas Condata.
Yeah, you know something about him. Talk.
I do. Yep, he went to my alma mater. I broke the jersey out. I'm going to put it on in a second. UMass Lowell product. Going to make his NHL debut tonight. He's very fun to watch in college.
Interested. Okay. This is what I got. See if you agree. He's gritty, physical, speedy, forward.
Yep.
Wins battles, and that's it. He's getting the reward for very hard work down in Laval, and
and that's how he was at Lowell. Always gave 110% out there, regardless.
And
big effort guy.
They need the physical. I mean, it's against the Bruins. It looks like we're getting started like really soon.
And we popped the jersey.
Wow, why did I do it that way? Stupid.
And the puck's been dropped. Here we go.
Yeah, not yet here. Condata will be wearing number 73. Okay, so the puck's about dropped. So that's the difference between me and Pete.
About 14 seconds, brother. I will try to.
Same like the other day.
Yep.
Same like last night.
Yeah, I'll try to behave myself and keep it.
Ray's last bark of the season? No, not. She'll bark again, I'm sure, tonight.
She better.
Well, tonight. He meant tonight. There's no way that was her last one of the show.
Hey, BL Duff. Good to see you, brother.
BL, what's happening, brother?
Is Farrell playing? He is wearing number 57. Excellent. He says, "Hey, Pete the Fist and Matt." Well, no, like what am I? Chopped liver? Like what's going on here?
Hey, we're the new sliced cheese slice on the proverbial cheese sandwich.
Well, no, okay. So there's white bread, and you're whole wheat. Must be.
Call me rye.
There you go. I like rye bread. All right.
There's plenty tonight.
BL, I'm cool with Fantilli getting the Hobie Baker. No problem with that at all. My issue was Matthew Nyes being a finalist and Lane Hudson not being a finalist, and that's not even being biased. Like, if you look at what Lane Hudson did this year versus Matthew Nyes, it's just not even a question. Lane Hudson should have been a finalist. I mean, he broke the Hockey East scoring record for a defenseman that was set by Brian Leach.
Fun fact about the Hobie Baker Award. When the Hobie Baker Award was first introduced, it was a long time ago, and the award used to actually be Hobie Baker's wife. But they don't talk about that very much.
Just to let you know, boys, I think we're on a power play. Yes, we are.
It hasn't happened here, so I don't believe you.
Swayman put the puck over the net, or over the glass. The high glass.
How do you know the glass is high? What are you accusing it of?
Yep, the Habs are on a power play here.
It was high.
Here's Suze. Throws it across. It's broken up.
Oh, we're on the power play
Marchand bumped off the puck. Great play.
I'm waiting for the penalty to happen. It's already happened.
Suze, one-timer. Saved by Swayman. Matheson got a good rip on that one.
That one, yes, he did.
He's weaving in and out of traffic. He leaves it. Oh, slides right in the net. He scored himself. Puck's got to go in the net, Mike, not you.
Oh, dude.
If he's carrying a puck in his back pocket, is that a goal? There he is.
What number is Kadada wearing?
73.
That's called a strike. What? 73 is, yeah. BL, what's the pregame show? That's, well, you know, what have you done for me lately? It's not, you know, that's how it works around here.
BL, that's a good one. He says to slow down, boys. Rick is still listening to the national anthem.
Yeah, just about over. Oh, God.
Oh, Swayman made a boo-boo. Woo.
Yeah, but we didn't make him pay for it, did we?
No. Would have been nice. Good play there by Weidman.
Weidman? Making a good play? No. Come on.
Oxymoron?
Oh, it's a good play with the stick.
It was a missed call by the referee.
You know, that Suzuki goal last night, he could have got called, for holding the stick. Did you guys watch it? You watched it over and over. Did you notice how he grabs the guy's stick and then shoots the puck? Anyway, I just thought of that.
I mean, he could have, but I thought, you know, I thought it was a good non-call because, I mean, at the same time, he's going down.
You know, I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just saying, I noticed it after.
I mean, the Islanders didn't even complain, so
nobody complained, no, because they were just, it was too good a play to complain about.
Nice save, Monty.
Okay, we got 3 minutes gone on my clock, anyways. So far, there are 2 shots for Montreal, none for the Bruins, and no score.
We still own them.
Hangs on to that shot, and we'll have a face-off in front of him.
You gotta like those stats, eh?
There's Pez. Pez. Bobbing and weaving. Lost the puck. Nope. Got it back. Ooh, turnover in the offensive zone. Pizzetta throws it on. Rebound! Slizerford scored! Lucas Cadana! His first goal! Great effort in front.
Wayman wants goaltender.
Let's go, Riverhawks!
Didn't see it yet. Cadana scores! No? Awesome.
Good job, Rick. Good job. But hold on, because Swayman's saying goaltender interference.
Is it going to be a goal?
There's no goalie interference. If they call goalie interference, then I'm breaking something.
I didn't see any of the replays yet.
Yeah, no. goalie interference. I'm sorry, he was pushed from behind. If you're gonna call
it's not. It's a high stick they're complaining about. Yeah, that's not over the crossbar. That's not a high stick.
And did it hit the stick or did it hit the crest? From one,
they're worried that it was hit with a stick that was over the crossbar, but it wasn't. I don't think. My opinion, it was not.
Good goal.
Of course, it was a good goal. You could see the stick. The puck came down. The stick hit it under the crossbar. That's what I saw. That was what they were worried about.
Yeah.
Good goal. I saw the guy go. Thumbs up.
Oh, sorry, boys.
Condata open. Oh, yeah. I just realized that. Oh, no. I'm hearing it because I don't know what I heard.
Yeah, I wasn't always a little bit behind on the goal score.
Oh, okay. If it's just the goal horn, I don't care. But I hear it in my ear, but I realize I'm getting it from the TV. It's just in my ear. You guys don't hear it.
We don't hear a lot of the stuff that goes on between your ears, Rick.
No, thank God for that. And it's a good thing that you don't.
You know what I liked about that Condata goal is right afterwards, you got our team defensive leader, Mr. Number 44. He went over, grabbed the puck, and took it back.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
Well, he's an assistant. He wears an A.
Yes, he does.
That's called leadership.
Oh, nice save, Monty.
Here's a question, and I think I know the answer, but I want to know what you guys think. Montreal beats Boston tonight. What does it do for their confidence going into the playoffs? Do you think it does anything?
To Boston? No.
Well, they brought their full team. They should easily beat this team.
They should easily beat us. But the thing, Gurriana, he hit the brakes hard. I don't think it hurts Boston's confidence simply because Montgomery just won't let that go. He won't let them do that.
Yeah, and I tend to agree with you. I don't think it'll do anything. So that was an interesting question. We're almost 5 minutes now in.
Actually, now you say that, it will give other teams that are facing the Bruins throughout the playoffs something to watch and see just how the Habs pulled it off.
Maybe, yeah. Well, it could give them a little false confidence going against them, so you never know.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek, how you doing?
That goes on behind the play.
I mean, so far, this is just a little bit of back and forth, a lot of neutral zone play right now.
Boston's just getting their legs underneath them yet. You wait. Once they wake up and hey, this is a game.
Yeah, so much hockey left in this game. I mean,
like right there, look at that. Jesus. They're so talented. They're so
Hoffman's out, by the way. That's why Condata's in. Hoffman is out.
And look at that. We got a goal.
Exactly.
6 minutes gone. 5 shots to 2. Montreal is leading on that, and they're up 1-0 on the scoreboard.
And here comes Condata again. Here we go, boys. Let's get the kid a hat trick.
They mentioned it already, the time Paling did it.
Yeah, right? Why can't we do it again?
Wow. Let him get 2 before you talk about 3.
I know.
Oh, it's good play from Suzuki to get back.
Well, we know his explosive.
Again, showing that power skate and paying off.
Explosiveness. That's what you saw there, eh? And I watched it. Somebody put a video with all different angles. There's one angle where you see how far he came from to catch up to that guy. A good maybe 15 feet.
Yeah, I saw that today too. I was just like, whoa, it was more than 10 feet.
He really, it was good.
And he made up a lot of distance in the first 3 strides.
And that swipe at the puck, watch it again. It's not a swipe at the puck. Puck, first of all, was rolling, so it was on its side. He got a stick on it, and then he shot it with one hand. That was a deliberate flip into the corner. You can see him make that move. It was.
He didn't even know
brilliant.
it went in until he turned around and everyone was celebrating.
No, I get that, but he tried to. I mean, that was a shot, not a swipe at the puck. That was and then a shot. And the strength in your arm, stick at the end, you're holding it at the end, and to be able to stiff arm that stick for the shot. Are you kidding me? He's probably pretty strong too.
Oh, yeah. The whole play was just tremendous from start to finish, what he did there. Absolutely.
Yeah, I must have watched it like 30 times this morning. Commercial break, by the way.
Even as it was a loss, it was still a really, like I said last night, it was an entertaining, well-played game. They did well.
Bob, yeah, no, I get it, but I was just wondering what everybody thought about, if we do beat them tonight, how it kind of affects them going in to the playoffs.
Well, that was Kandada's very first shift, too, that he scored on.
Nice.
For who? Phil, what are you talking about there? What's wrong with our places? You only see what the camera shows. The rest of my apartment's a mess. No, it's not.
This is a dungeon. This is where we play sports and shit. Got
the cleaning lady.
Ping pong right there. Got foos table, ping pong, and foos table, beer fridge.
Mr. Privilege over there with a cleaning lady.
Hey?
Hey?
What's that?
Mr. Privilege over there with a cleaning lady.
Yeah.
Send her over here.
The Blackhawks' chance of winning.
Come on, boys.
Oh, we're back underway. 7.5 minutes gone in the first. Kind of like a uneventful first, except for that goal by Montreal. A couple of nice plays here and there, but I mean, relatively calm and uneventful
Quiet.
first.
I agree. It's very quiet
so far.
And that kind of stuff can be terrifying sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, you got to figure Boston's going to wake up.
Oh, Jesus, Tierney, what are you doing?
Matt, will you be watching Boston's playoff run?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll watch all the games, but Boston, yeah, because I'll go out with all my buddies and stuff and whatnot.
You have to assimilate
You
have to assimilate amongst your people.
I mean, we got playoff basketball too, so it's gonna be a real fun couple of months, weeks, whatever.
Oh, that was a nice save by Swayman there.
Yeah.
Evans with a good chance there. Two really good goalies this year in Boston, got to tell you. Wait, where was I try to watch the nanny as little as possible, to be very honest with you. Because the reason why mostly is I don't want the paint to peel off my walls from her voice.
Look at those names.
Phil, I told you you're Jewish, man. I told you. I can't. No, her voice drives me crazy. Back in the day, I watched it. We were forced to watch shows sometimes because there's nothing else on. But I know it's a negatory, my friend. 11 minutes to go here in this first period. Shots are 6-3 for Montreal and 1-0 Montreal. Absolutely, Phil. I agree with that. Absolutely.
Get Evans off the ice.
I like that. I am Jew. I am Jew. How are you? It is now 1-1. Tyler Bertuzzi. No?
Thanks to Jake Evans.
No, Trent Frederick.
On that one.
Trent Frederick with a tap in right in front. Let me see it.
Ooh, Kadada wins the draw. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. Not much Monty could do there. That was a perfect pass. A shot pass. That was a pass. I don't know who passed it, but it was a good pass. No religion. Don't worry. No religion tonight. It's a good name for a show. No religion, please. I'm surprised there's no British show named like that.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that sound like a British show? No religion, please.
You can't be coughing up the puck like that to Pasternak.
Nope.
No, I mean, but he went around the net and then he started that play. So I think he got. Yeah, so Frederick from Clifton and Pasternak. 112th point for Pasternak.
Like I said, give that assist to Evans as well. Instead of going up and out, he went down and behind. What an idiot.
Yeah,
will not have any Jake Evans.
That's one of my moves. What are you
much.
talking about, Pete? You just described one of my moves.
What was that, Matt? You loving Jakey?
I will not any Jake.
You're breaking up.
Tripping
brother.
call. Montreal took a trick. I don't know who got it to call. Montreal going. Yeah, Barron tripping. There you go.
Matt's frozen.
That's frozen.
Phil,
used to be religion. Hockey used to be religion here. It really did. It's not so much anymore. You don't hear people talking about hockey everywhere. When I was a young man, basically just starting out working and over the years working, it didn't matter where you go. People were talking about hockey. It's different. Do I think we can harmonize? Doubt it. It's really hard to, as far as getting the game all at once at the same time, not an easy thing to do. And I'm sure we all three have it a little bit different. And I'm the Greek guy.
I'm on NHL.
Bringing up the rear. Although Pete looks more Greek than I do, but that's beside the point.
Pete's a Greek god.
You could pass for a lot of different nationalities, actually.
I know. I got questioned if I was Mexican.
Yeah, you could. There's a lot of them. If you were an actor, you'd be perfect. You could do all kinds of roles. Although now can't do it.
No.
If you're not that if you're not that person, you can't act like it. So acting is no longer acting.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because now I couldn't do what I really would like to do, but oh well.
So what would you call it? Instead of the acting awards, the Being Yourself awards. So the Oscar goes to the person who was the most themselves on screen in a movie this year.
I can play 3 different people, for Christ's sake.
They movies like
They
that.
probably want me to shave off the stash, and the stash can't go. It's been there since I was born.
You can do the male version of Sybil. You don't know that one, Sybil?
No.
I do.
All the different personalities.
Oh, yeah, no. I wouldn't know how to do that.
Well, you said you could play 3 different characters there. That's 3 different.
Well, they'd give you 3 different scripts, right? So I'd have to figure
but
it
you
out.
wouldn't play them exactly the same. So that's 3 different characters, 3 different personalities.
Okay, you are now getting very technical on me.
Yes, I'm frustrated. I don't want to have to direct you. I'm not hiring you for a movie.
Okay. That is fine by me, you goddamn bastard white guy.
Where was I?
In your apartment.
In your apartment.
Oh, harmonize. He meant you, Pete. Oh, well, no, I know what you meant. We can't do it. You mean sing? We're all going to harmonize? Is that what you mean?
Oh, you don't want to hear this guy sing. I'm horrible.
Me neither. Well, you've heard me sing, so you should. I don't know why you were asking for more. That's from. I don't remember the name of the song, but that's Ringo Starr song.
And the Bruins are offside.
It's just that I just saw him in some weird show or movie, like prehistoric stuff. It was weird. Buck Owens. When I hear Buck Owens, I've been into CCR lately. Music wise, there's a song of theirs. They
Love
mention it.
CCR.
Yeah, in the cotton fields. I think no, looking out my back door. There's a Buck Owens reference.
Good stop, Monty.
Get a whistle with 8:22 to go in the first. 1-1 tie. I can't see the shots right now, so
9-6 in favor, or excuse me, 6-5 in favor of Montreal.
6-5. Pretty soon to be my age.
Year old.
Old as dirt.
Old as dirt.
Pretty sure Rick's older than dirt.
It's not possible.
Yeah. So what? He was here before the Rock? He is Rock?
I was here before the Big Bang.
The Big Kabang. Go. It's Tierney, though. Yeah. And then you just give away the puck, you dumb bitch.
Oh, who the hell's that with the puck?
That was Tierney.
67. That's Tierney.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Do you like how he gave it to Swayman instead of actually trying to get a shot off instead?
Yeah.
Bob, that's the problem today now is there's too many options. It's too many options.
Yeah, I don't know why he tried to cut back in the middle. I would have just ripped one.
Right.
They're actually talking about hockey. Look at that.
Because I love hockey. I live for hockey.
Oh, Kandata got thrown out the dot. 38 in to take it. I don't know who 38 is.
Teasdale.
That's Farrell. Or is it Teasdale?
Teasdale. A shot. Oh, that hit a Bruin.
Yeah, it did. Oh, all of a sudden I'm not that far behind you. How'd that happen?
Yeah, no, I'm far behind. How did that happen?
I like that Montreal's managing to stay up on the shots so far.
Mm.
That's usually a good sign for them for a good game is when
They're
not
pressing.
Kadana tries to wrap it around. Woo!
Yeah. Oh, you're only a couple seconds ahead of me there, Matt.
Oh, what are your clocks at? I'm at 6:50 right now.
7:05.
7:02.
See, he's only a few seconds ahead of me. I told you, all three of us, different time. Pete is from the future.
Number 1, I'm telling you.
You know, another thing, not a lot of whistles, if I'm right. This has been a pretty good flow to the game. Hey, bye-bye.
I just want to see everybody come out of it healthy tonight.
Yep. Oh.
The tequila is going down very smooth tonight.
BL, I'm older than that. I gave Newsy Lalonde his nickname. Like, come on. Kind of a boring game so far, I gotta say.
It's just back and forth, no real hefty scoring chances.
Right. There's flow to the game, but not like excitement. The pace is not as fast.
2-1 Bruins.
See, I speak and then bad things happen.
God damn it. And that wasn't, you can't blame.
That was weird. How'd that go in? Yeah.
You can't blame him.
DeBrusque gets that one. Sharp angle shot.
It got deflected and it threw Montembeault off. He never got a chance to reset.
Let's see.
Yeah, he never got a chance to reset. Damn.
Well, I don't really agree with you. He looked set.
He was just coming back up. He was in the down, and he was just coming back up.
You might be right. He was just getting. You're right. When I didn't see it go in, but I just saw now where I thought he was ready to make the save. The puck was already in the net. So you're right. You're right.
He was just coming back up. Pitlick, off he goes. You're going to call that. You're really going to call that.
Ugh.
Give me a break. What the heck?
Well,
the refs are too involved right now.
Penalty. Pitlick tripping.
When was the last time Boston had an obstruction penalty called against them? They've got 3 players on whoever's carrying the puck or around the puck.
Well, that's interference of editing, obstruction,
right?
I haven't seen what you're saying, but they didn't show this one. They went to commercials, so we'll have to wait and see. I didn't see the actual infraction.
They went straight to commercial, but from what I saw, it looked like it was just incidental contact.
Yeah, but I mean, we've seen a lot of tripping calls lately that have been, light.
Yeah.
On the light side of,
this one seems very
soft. Let's see. I got to see the replay. What are we talking about in there? Nope. No, I don't think I missed anything that was super interesting. You got to get better posts there, guys.
Do what Bob says. Listen to Bob.
Listen, don't be a Bob. Give a thumbs up.
Yes.
Don't be a dick and not give a thumbs up.
because you'd only hurt Rick. Oh, yeah, come on. There's only 10 thumbs up. We got 26 people in here. Let's go.
Let's go.
What the hell?
There's the Habs goaltender that had that. I'm trying to think of the name. That's way back. George Hainsworth. Am I right? 22 shutouts in 44 games.
Oh, the Habs got a 2-on-1 here. Throw to I couldn't get the pass across.
How do you get ahead of me and then fall behind?
NHL 66 is Suzuki across. Damn it. Marchand with it.
Oh, nice
Hounded
interception
by
there by
Kovacevic.
Matheson. Nice. They didn't do anything with it. Nice.
Ref! That's not a call? I couldn't see who it was, but a Habs player lost his stick and the Bruin friggin' booted it down behind the net.
BL, I did that on horseback too.
Is that even a call?
It
What?
is. You're not allowed
Okay,
to
so
kick the stick.
that should have been a call.
Is what a call.
Kicking the stick.
Habs player lost his stick and a Bruin booted it like 20 feet down behind Montembeau.
I'll bet you it was
Yeah.
Marchand that booted it too.
Well, if it were Toronto, the ref would have gone and got it and given it back to the player. But we're not Toronto, so.
See, like that was obstruction on Jake Evans. Impeded his ability to travel. They get away with so much. Penalty's over. At least they didn't score. Went awfully quiet.
Did they get a penalty here?
Looks like it. Number 44.
Edmondson.
Did we get two? Because
Yeah.
why is Weidman in there? So
Puck over the glass.
Puck over the glass, but why is Weidman in there then?
He was already in there. Power play was already on. So now it's 5-on-3 for a minute something. Oh, 2 penalties on 1 play. Cross check for Weidman.
That's what I was asking. That's what I was wondering. Because Weidman, yeah.
Oh, there's going to be a goal here. You got to figure.
I hope not. It'll give us a big boost if we can keep them off the score sheet on this. The way we're doing it so far is
They
great.
clear it, yeah. 30 seconds going to be gone. They clear it again. Minute 20 left on my clock.
Oh, Monty is getting worked, boys. Monty is getting worked.
It's good for him though. This is not bad.
No, I hear you. Just this kind of stuff is hard to take.
Nice save there. Well, more of a bad redirect, but
yeah.
Under a minute to go in the double minor, I guess. Double minor, double power play.
Double power play.
Cool. Puck shot, and then the puck goes all the way down. So 30 seconds left.
20 to go. We're still holding strong, boys.
They're booing Marsh, huh? I love that. Way to go.
We're going to kill this one off. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we killed it off.
Wow. Good job on the Habs PK.
5-on-3 for full 2 minutes, and we kill it off. Good job, boys.
Yeah, good PK there.
Brilliant.
Oh, didn't even know Matt dropped out.
I'm back.
Didn't even notice.
I just got to pop out for just a second. I'll be right back.
Yep. 31 seconds left in the first on my clock here. It looks like we're going to get out of this period 2-1. Not bad.
No.
Brad, I think Weidman signed one more year, though. I think he signed a 2-year deal.
Sorry about that.
Oh, Bruins
Boston's
took a
got
penalty.
a penalty. Yeah.
Cross check.
So the refs want to be the ones to judge who's going to win this game, not let the players decide. There we go.
Oh yeah, don't let them touch it. Longer the longer the power play in seconds.
Yeah, that was a good call. I mean, he tried to break Suzuki's hips.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty. That could have gone really bad. If Suzuki was turning while that cross check happened.
Oh yeah.
He hit him on the padding there though that he's got on his pants. So at least that he hit him where he's padded. Not a good hit. I don't like to hit, but he hit him at least where it's padded. He should be okay. There shouldn't be a problem.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like if Suzuki hadn't been turning around, that could have
been right on the back. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are we getting a 4th line power play opportunity? Condotta stepped out.
No, period's over.
Was the period over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, period's over. 2-1. 2-1 Boston after 1. Good on Montreal for staying with them. They weren't really outplayed here in the first. It's been a decent, not an overly exciting one, but good on them.
No, for sure.
It's been okay. I mean, this is Boston that we're playing against, and the score could have been a lot nastier, but
for sure,
I don't know.
Could have been.
It's not.
All right.
So let's enjoy it.
What are we going to talk about now in the first intermission? We got a whole intermission, 15 minutes. Talk about whatever you guys in the chat want to talk about. Ask away. You got a panel of experts at your fingertips.
Well, 2 experts and an old Jewish guy.
I was going to say something else. I'm not going to deal with this shit. No. First kiss. What are we talking about? If we can't talk about religion, we're not talking about that kind of stuff.
I don't remember my first kiss.
It was so long ago, I hardly remember. My very first kiss, I was a baby, and when I came home from the hospital, all kinds of women kissed me. All right. Anything else? Bob.
Bob.
2 minutes for being a smartass.
No tequila for you when I see you, Bob.
Oh,
No
that
tequila.
yes. We're doing that now. Wait, you gotta wait for all of us.
Oh,
I know. I still got to
Give
get my
us-
booze.
Let's go. Okay, one at a time. You going or you go first, and then I'll go.
Okay.
He cheated.
I'll pour another one.
Not the same.
Plus, I already have this set up for the shot.
My first kiss was with the snake. That's what it was. Before when no, I don't want to even get into this stupidity. Come on. When you guys picking up the cup final, who you guys picking in the cup final? I called a Boston Edmonton on last night's show. I don't know. I don't know.
It's hard to say. It's a tough one. I can see Boston or Dallas coming out of the West.
I'm not really leaning in any particular direction anymore, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till I do the bracket challenge, which probably. Oh, by the way, the bracket challenge. Definitely tonight. It's gonna be able. So if you want to be in the bracket challenge again this year, this season, the winner is going to get $20.23 because it's 2023. Send me an email. Email's in the description. Send me the email. I will send off to you how to do that to join the Talking Habs bracket challenge. So let's do that. I think there's a couple of spots. They're not, it's not decided who's going to go exactly where. I know all the playoff spots are decided as far as who's getting in, but I think where they finish exactly isn't finished being decided. Avs over Lightning. Lehkonen too sexy. He's too sexy for his body. I picked the Kings last year. BL, like, what is it? Insult Rick night? Like what? Stop. My ego is taking a hit.
Stop.
I'll start throwing shade at BL now. All right, let's change the subject. Let's talk about religion. No.
Oh God, I'm leaving.
Let's talk about politics.
Let's talk about you and me. Sorry.
It's okay. Rick's old and has his bum hole checked every year, hopefully. It's checked for peanuts for the squirrels. So let's get into something that we can talk about other than my butthole.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about your butthole.
One thing, we want to talk about my butthole. Like, that's a really deep conversation. I don't know if we want to go there. Yeah. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
That could be a very, very penetrating conversation.
Yeah, no, I don't want it to be penetrating or deep.
Literally, the first thing I hear as I put my headphones on is Rick doesn't want to talk about his butthole. No context or anything.
Yeah. No, don't want to. Yeah, you don't need context. I don't want to talk about it. Do I know how deep
Did you go see the proctologist yet?
This year? Eh?
Did you go see the proctologist yet?
Yeah. I was there. Yeah, I've been to the proctologist before. I mean, my doctor. I have to go to a proctologist.
Oh, no, I was making a joke.
Bob Camden wants to know what everyone's go-to karaoke song is. He says his is New York, New York by Frank Sinatra. I'll tell you, mine is what is that? Right Said Fred. I'm too sexy.
I'm too sexy for my body. Too sexy. I'm a hottie. I'm sexy on the potty.
I'm sexy everywhere. You guys saw my wife.
Yeah.
That's what she tells me, anyways.
That's what I tell you.
Your wife is a habitual liar. Did you not know this?
Oh, what has Natty Poo got there? Is that a bottle of Crown?
Oh, good Canadian whiskey.
Oh yeah,
there.
it's my turn. I forgot. Okay, I'm going. I'm not shy to get up and walk and show my body. I'm too sexy.
Oh, your poo hole's hungry.
I had a bottle of Crown Vanilla. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, see, once you start screwing around with that, no, you can't do that. You can't screw around with the booze, adding different flavors like that.
I told her what I was gonna do on my way home from work. I was gonna head to the liquor store and get a bottle of Pink Whitney to drink, but I totally forgot.
Pink Whitney.
That's my go-to drink.
What is a Pink Whitney?
It's pink lemonade flavored vodka. Right, it's Ryan Whitney's vodka. So good. I actually have the hat too. I'm looking at it.
Actually, my old neighbor's
all right,
brother.
Some Jack.
Oh,
yeah, strong.
Your poo hole's gonna really pucker because you're not a drinker.
I'm also not a freaking wimp. I can't open the bottle, but I'm not a wimp, okay? Come on. Can't handle plastic. Doesn't want to open.
Oh my god.
My wife does not.
You know you're old when you need appearances to open up the freaking.
It won't. What do you want from me? I don't have nails. I just cut my nails yesterday.
You gotta
So
use your
definitely
muscles.
don't have nails. Gotta be able to get a grip on the goddamn thing.
You gotta be like me and Pete, big and strong like ox.
Strong like bull.
BL Duff is
strong like bull.
Here's their not.
Pink Whitney is not my go-to drink because I don't drink, and
boy,
it's not usually. It's not. It's energy drink.
Go tell that to Ryan Whitney.
This is. How about what's her name?
I love Pink Whitney.
The comedian, isn't that what it's? Isn't she part of that? What's her name? Whitney something comedian. I like it.
Whitney's it's Ryan Whitney.
No, there's I'm pretty sure it's her too involved. Anyway, when I think of Pink Whitney, that's who I think of.
It's so good.
All right. How big of a shot do I have to do?
At least an ounce.
I don't know what an ounce is.
Oh, they're talking with our guy Hughes. What are they saying? I can't.
Oh. Let's see this.
Oh, look at that kid, Owen Beck. He's so beautiful. Man alive, we've got some great kids coming down the pipe.
Freaking burnt. That's going to burn its way down.
Oh, be a man.
Be a man.
Don't be a bitch.
Be a man.
Be a man. Be a man.
Are we done with the... Ready?
Yep. Down the hatch, boys.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody who's been here all season. Thank you.
Straight out of the bottle.
We're not going anywhere, but thanks for the season. Cheers.
Straight out of the bottle.
Cheers.
Straight out of the bottle.
Ooh. That's strong.
That's a spicy meatball. Not the Crown. The Crown's good. Yeah.
Woo. Oh,
that
look at the flames.
Gulps. 3 gulps of mezcal.
Flames. Whew. All right.
And now the vodka.
So tequila and vodka.
Oh, yeah.
And next thing you know, we're going to hear this sound. as Pete hits the floor.
Not a chance. Not a chance. But that does burn.
How Brad that Jack burnt. Woo!
Word of advice though, if you're good at NHL like I am, don't ever play a drinking game with Pink Whitney. When you take a shot every time you score a goal.
Be careful because Pink Whitney's underage. You can get in a lot of trouble playing with Pink Whitney. Guru wants to know, is that vanilla flavored Crown?
No, it's regular Crown. There's a bottle of vanilla flavored in my pantry somewhere.
They can't cheer on our team, but damn it if we can drink with the best of them. Not me, I can't.
Oh,
I can smoke with the best of them, not drink.
I'm from Boston. I can drink with anybody.
Boston.
Is that a challenge?
Dude, if I make a trip out to BC, dude, we gotta pick a Saturday night. We'll have a drink off. It'll be hilarious.
A circle.
The girls
drink
won't
off?
be happy with us, but it'll be fucking funny.
Are we gonna sit around in a circle and have a circle drink off?
We can have a circle drink off.
Yeah, let me see. I wanted to say something. I second that. The vanilla Crown is pretty good. Yep.
No, it is.
I've never had it.
It is pretty good.
Pink Whitney sounds like your drag queen name there, Matt.
Oh my god. You guys gotta try it. It's so good.
Pink Whitney sounds like his brand of underwear, if you ask me. I don't know where that came
All I'm
from.
saying is Ryan Whitney knows how to put together a good tasted alcohol. That's all I'm gonna say.
But isn't it only 18% alcohol now that I think about it?
I forget. I gotta buy another bottle.
Yeah, I don't think it's high alcohol content.
But that drinking game I played, I was playing EASHL with a couple of my buddies. And it was like a Saturday night. So we had like nothing going on the next day. So we're like, you know what? We'll make this fun. We'll play a drinking game. Every time we score a goal, we'll take a shot. We played 3 games, and I think we scored a combined total of like 30 goals. So all 3 of us finished our bottles in the span of like 2 hours. Needless to say, I slept in the basement because I couldn't walk.
I think I told you this before.
That was bad.
My stag night, when I married Carol, my previous wife, God rest her soul, or whatever. My stag night, I did 17 shot. Like the bottle was brought into the pub that we frequent, and they said that we couldn't take the bottle to the table, but she would gladly pour it in shot glasses for me. And this platter shows up, 26 shot glasses. I drank 17 of them, one after another. Had a half a plate of nachos, finished off the rest. And then we went up to what was that stripper bar called? Monty's Showroom Pub.
No, it was called Pink Whitney's.
Or you can call it Pink Whitney's. Yes, Philip, I'm a widower as well. Where was I? Oh, there's my wifey. My new wifey. But so 26 ounces of tequila down in just over an hour, and then off to the pub, and I kept going from there too.
Yeah, I
can't remember how much I drank.
My face is already getting flushed from that one shot.
If you want to do this with me, Matt,
lightweight.
You're
when it comes to drinking, very light.
With a heavyweight.
I'm not a heavyweight drinker. Nope. I didn't grow up with drinking. Grew up around drugs, not drink.
Hi, baby.
Phil, admit it. Your wife is there, and she typed that for you. Admit it.
Quickly come say hi if you want.
Phil says he loves his wife very much and misses her even when she's in the next room. Amazing that you can go on. Good on you. But his wife typed that. It's not him. Hi.
Everyone.
How you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
Very good.
Oh, game's back up. Oh, no, that's not.
Is it? I got a commercial, so.
Yeah, I got commercials. It's just another game.
You're in the future, so, you know.
Yeah, I'm always in the future. Hi, baby.
But the game should be back on by now. We must be about 15 minutes.
We're having fun.
Good, I'm glad.
I made dinner. It's on the stove.
You made dinner. I thought it was in the bottle there.
Yeah, there's that too.
Oh boy, dinner's gonna be fun tonight for me. I don't know what I don't know. We're gonna be done at midnight. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, I made my zhuzhed up wieners and beans. But
I always
when
knew
was
Pete
young,
liked eating wieners.
That's
dude,
what she
when
said.
I was young, it was cheap wieners and cheap beans, and now it's like expensive sausage cuts and really nice beans, and like there's just a huge process frying up onions and mushrooms and adding curry to it. But some of these people don't like curry, unfortunately.
I don't like curry.
They don't like the curry.
I'm not in a hurry
I
for any
love
curry.
curry. I love
I'm
curry.
not in a hurry for any curry. All right. I don't know what we got. We should be back in about a minute when puck drops. So, I kind of just hope for a better, like more exciting for second period. First period was okay, but not very exciting. So here we go. Just about. You guys must have the game on. I have not yet.
Okay, love you. Kellen should be here soon. Yeah, they're going out for a date. Have no clue.
Taking their time here for the face-off. Okay. Who's Cheryl Blossom?
Oh, there's some people that like curry. I love it.
Don't be shy. Try a Cheryl Blossom.
Pete, I love curry.
Oh, so do I.
It's so good, dude. So
Right?
good.
Here we go. Underway now for me.
It's
We got a
worth
minute
the
20
pain.
left in the power play.
Oh, I fell behind in the introduction. Nice.
I'm at coming up on 19 minutes. Right about. Come on. Clock's moving slower. Maybe it's because I drank too much tequila too quickly.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm 22 seconds behind you. I can't call a good period when I'm so far behind and there's other people on. It doesn't work. So we'll just talk about the game as it happens.
who is
Oh, good
Cheryl
job,
Blossom?
Passus. Saved by Swayman.
Who's Cheryl Blossom?
She's delicious.
Get up and give your chair to the white fist. Okay. Yeah, no, no.
Suzuki with a shot. Well,
Gallagher, instead of shooting at the crest, maybe you should try to pick a spot in the net. Do you
power
agree?
play's over. Power play over with nothing to show for it.
Ugh.
Oh, almost there. I saw what you saw.
Yeah.
Surprised Gally didn't get at the very least a fine for that knee on knee last night.
Yeah, it's strange, eh? Nothing. Got nothing for that. Which is fine, which is good. I mean, he obviously got past that one, so fortunate for him.
Maybe they're just figuring after the season, but
because that's the kind of stuff that guys come headhunting later for.
Woo! Lucas Cadada just bumped somebody off like he was nothing.
Did you see? I saw that just a second ago. That was beautiful. Just like laid him right out on the ice. Oh no, Posty on a break. And Monty denies.
Nice, Monty.
I mean, he's obviously smothered the puck there. Think about it. You got Posty coming down on you on a clear-cut breakaway.
It's the post, Pasternak.
Hit the pad and the post. They're showing replays here.
Yeah. I heard the post go cling.
Yeah, off Monty, off the post. I'll take that every day.
Yeah, for sure. Bob's on his third, and Brad's on peach schnapps.
Ooh, peach schnapps.
Some schnapps.
I like it. Peach schnapps are good. No, that should have been a penalty right there. No call.
Nice, Bob. Nice. Huge steak.
Oh, that's a good block.
Now, have anybody out there ever gone to the Outback Steakhouse?
I have not.
Yeah.
We had one here.
I
but
have,
super expensive.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
I've never gone,
have.
but I mean, they had one.
Oh, the 26-ounce steak. Have you ever had that?
No.
I ate it and everything that came with it, plus half an onion blossom.
Onion blossom is flipping
And
good.
Pete didn't move from the restaurant for a week.
Yeah, almost. I was hurting. I was a hurting unit afterwards.
Galley just missed there. I think he got the pad on that.
My best friend at the time was his name was Kevin Oracheski. He's a pretty big boy. He was about 6'5", 6'6", about 340. Big guy. And he had 2 baseball steak dinners.
Jesus.
5'6",
340?
Yeah.
Ow, Ray. That hurt my ears. 6'5". Okay. Ray. Come on. You're killing me here. Bloomin' onions are good.
Oh, those. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of disappointing. It's like 2 periods. I mean, it's okay hockey here and everything, but it's not like exciting.
No, you're right. It's just kind of back and forth, kind of doldrum, kind of laying each other to sleep kind of thing. Like, I'd like somebody to run that little peckerhead.
Who's that? Marchand?
Yeah. Just run him into the boards, face first. Maybe give that nose an adjustment.
Just run a couple of skates over his head.
Yeah, see, that should have been a tripping call on Matheson. I think he dove, but no call, no look, no nothing. Oh, look at Arbor. Look at that handsome boy. Gooley sitting next to him. Slap. Oh, the 3 of them sitting together. Oh, I love it. Our future's so bright. Gotta wear.
That was a tripping call against Matheson. Looked like a trip to me.
It should have been, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that list. Matt, you seen that list?
Mm-hmm.
All those players.
Jesus. Look at that. Look at the names on there. You know, you stop and think about it for a minute. If we had all those boys in the lineup this year, where would we be?
It'd be a better
Right.
team. Doesn't mean they'd be that much better, though, but they'd be better. Like in the standings wise, it wouldn't doesn't mean that, but I mean, it'd be a better team.
For sure.
Should have won. They would win more games. You got to think.
Oh,
And that's a power play for the Canadiens.
good. It's about bloody time.
I didn't see it yet.
This is quite an aggressive
There you go.
tripping call, don't you think? The way he really, with that hand gesture, over-exaggerates it. Oh, seeing Burrows up there? On Knuckles and Island, the podcast with O'Brien today, they were talking, and he was Burroughs was quoted as the biggest diver in the NHL back in the day when he was with Vancouver.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He used to get called for diving all the time, which is a penalty that has disappeared. If you haven't noticed.
Well, diving is they call that embellishment. I mean,
embellishment, but that's the other thing. It's disappeared, like it's supposed to be called.
Not fully.
Rarely.
You see
No, I mean Michael
sometimes.
Bunting's gotten really bad. Stutzel is still really bad.
Look at this: 2-on-1 for Boston, and no goal. Good. Come on, 3-on-1.
Oh, the Habs break the other way. 3-on-1.
Somebody came back and broke it
Jesus.
up nicely. I don't know who that was. Look at this. We're on the power play.
I'm seeing the 2-on-1 now. And now the other way.
Okay, Montreal.
Two.
God damn you, Pitlick.
You were just praising him last night.
He could do so well, if he just had a little bit more size. Yeah, see that right there. That's just bad on his part.
Pitlick gets a penalty. How did the Boston guy not get a penalty for holding the stick when he's spinning around? He's got a stick in his arm.
The stick, right? So where's the call on
Caught
that?
red-handed. Why is there no call?
When you see it in the replay, it's like, well, is that not holding the stick?
Yeah, that's damn right. That's holding the stick, and then Pitlick gets a call. Are you kidding me?
So I think the referees are going to decide the game tonight, boys. Thoughts?
Well, with calls like that, yeah. What was Pitlick's penalty anyway? On that play, was it?
I think they called it hooking.
Hooking on that play, but the guy, you can see the guy put the stick in there and hold it.
Yeah. Hello, honey. Hello, Sonny boy. Hi. Kids are home. They're going out. Look at me, I'm singing. I don't sound too bad in my ears. Oh, somebody shoot those goddamn dogs.
Mike wants to know how you became a Montreal fan being from Boston. Pete. No, I mean
Pete. Saku Koivu.
Why Saku Koivu came to your house and said, please be a Habs
just
fan?
watching him growing up. He just became my favorite player, and the Habs became my favorite team.
Oh, I'm tired already. We got a show after this one. Damn it. So before the Habs, you were a Boston fan.
Yeah. I mean, up until probably 2012, it was kind of both. And then, kind of during the 2012 season, I just fully committed to the Habs.
What if we find an old picture of you in a Leafs sweater?
Oh, you won't find that.
Then I will personally go to Boston with my shotgun.
Shotgun.
Not that I have
a wedding.
I would rent one.
Yeah, I'd never wear a Leafs sweater for any reason. Got a commercial break here, by the way, for wondering why we're not talking about the game. Yeah, I mean, this game is kind of, I wish it'd get a little bit, I don't know, more, I don't know.
It's just missing some fire.
Yeah, maybe it'll come in the third period if it stays close like this.
They just beat us by 1 point. Look at that. Oh, my God.
Yeah, they got 1 point more than us. Which is not a bad reason. I want Montreal to win just so they don't add to that.
Unfortunately, Rick, I fear that we will not win, and I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong.
It's 2-1. I mean, a game like this, a bad bounce
It can go
ties it
either
up.
way. It can totally go
Right.
either
It's still at
I'm
that
trying to
point.
Oh, Nick Suzuki in front. Tipped
Yes,
it
I'll
in.
keep doing it for the rest of the game.
So that means Suzuki tied Caulfield with the goal lead. Yay.
I will keep
Didn't see it
doing
yet.
what I'm doing then.
Edmonton shot and a tip by Nick Suzuki. Nice.
That's
Point number
beautiful.
66 and goal number 26.
Oh, beautiful tip
Guru
in.
got tired after this week.
That was really nice.
That was great hand-eye. Excellent hand-eye.
Nice tip.
Wow.
Edmondson lined up as a wing because it's 4-on-4.
Nice. So there you go. I mean, that was a different game. Now you might see Boston get a little dirty here, more than they have been.
Thank you. I was just going to try to correct you there. They haven't been dirty. That's the only knock I have on Montgomery is he coaches dirty play. Well, not. I shouldn't say he coaches it, but for some reason his teams do play a little bit on the edge.
Probably encourages it.
Well, he pushes the rules to the max, right? Oh, are we going to get called for that? Nope. No. I don't see any arms up.
No, neither do I. Got away with that.
You saw that too on Kovacevic?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they got away with a trip there.
Yeah, when that happened, I saw the that front referee there on like the left part of the screen didn't have its hand up, so I was watching the blue line for when they panned back. Score! 3-2! It's Rick Pinley!
I'm not there yet.
That was very unselfish.
That happened so quick, I didn't even realize what the hell was going on.
Okay, Pizzetta got the goal. Who passed the puck to
Pizzetta? Pitlick came out of the box.
That was so unselfish of him.
Yeah, really.
Because he could have put that puck in the net himself.
He definitely could have.
Oh, Swayman, big boo-boo.
Yeah, he should have put that in himself. What? Okay. He just made up for it again. Wow. That right there, that describes a teammate. So
yeah.
God damn it, I've already sent you my video on him. So
Bergeron's out of the game.
Bergeron's out of the game? Why?
I guess precautionary. I don't know.
See,
hey,
you
Dean,
called
how
it
you
earlier.
doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, we're kind of neglecting our
I'm not.
Chat. Thank you, Rick.
Oh my God, who Bruin was. He should have had a goal there. Nice moves to get in there, and then he just found on the last. So we're almost at the halfway mark of the second. 3-2 Montreal. Who would have thought? Hey, Jethro, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate that. I'll still be doing shows all through the off season, so no worries there.
Has a little zone pressure.
I'm liking
Who's
this.
puck in front?
Come on, boys.
Covered up by Swayman.
Maybe the Habs are going to win 4-2.
Oh, Rick, why would you say such dirty words?
Well,
You just jinxed us.
I didn't jinx anything.
Why is it okay for you to say stuff like that, but when I do, it's like I get called for the jinx?
When did I say that to you?
Oh, I can't remember the exact date. I'd have to go back, but
Wow.
in the
No
past.
proof. You got no proof, man.
Oh, but I might have proof. I just have millions of hours of video to go through to find it.
You'll never go through it and find it, you see?
No, I'm too lazy.
Jethro, I'm just curious. What's the BBC? You're watching it on BBC, or like it's the you know what the BBC is, right? It's big black. What are the C words? Yeah, you definitely didn't discover me on a BBC. That's Pete's job, not mine. That's either frozen or he's posing for like a portrait. One of the two.
You should have another shot of Jack there, Rick.
No, it's enough for me. It's enough for me. That burnt its way through my stomach. And hopefully it doesn't burn its way out. All right. What is this, a long commercial? Or is the period over? No, it's a long commercial. What's going on here? Oh, they're back. They heard me. $9:58 to go. $26-40 for 66 big points for Nick. We don't get 60-point players very often anymore either.
Nope.
So it's a pretty good feat for a shitty team.
Pitlick looks like a bobblehead to me. Sorry, random.
Hey, Larry the Cable Guy. Is that Matt on there? Yes, that is. And Pete the Fist. I wanted to say that I was with the Habs until the bitter end. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, if they're your team, why not? Not going to stop supporting them because it's a lousy season. And it wasn't a lousy season.
You see that block shot by Suzuki? You're going to see it about right now.
Took it off the side of me. Ray, stop that, nutty dog.
But Ray's just cheering.
Jethro says he's calling it now. We get the second pick, and we're going to get Fantilli. Yeah, I mean, I hope, but it's not, Anyway, we're going to find out in less than a month.
Hey, Larry, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, my brother. How are you?
Upper body ailment for Bergeron. I don't know what the difference is between an upper body ailment or an upper body injury, but there's a difference. His upper body is sick.
Wonder what's wrong with his upper body. Is he not able to breastfeed Brad or something?
He's got a non-COVID related illness.
So that it must be his milk ducts are plugged, so he can't breastfeed Marchand.
No, we feed him with a different appendage.
Oh boy.
If my dog was named Flipper, it'd be a full Trailer Park Boys flashback. Hey, Flipper, settle down. I don't remember Flipper the dog on. I don't remember that. Trailer Park Boys having a dog named Flipper.
Hey, Brad. I don't know about this top shelf hockey guy. He's a bit of a quack, I think. How are you going to trade Galley? That nobody's going to eat that contract.
No, it's even worse than that. Of course, Galley is on the trading block. You don't think they'd love to be able to move that contract? So of course it's like, duh. No, they're gonna call say, hey, we want Galley. No, he's not on the trading block.
The management has said there's a few players that are not on the trading block, but for the most part, the majority of the team is. Except you're not getting any of the up and comers that are down south, and you're not getting like the Jack Eyes, the Ghoulies, anything like that, anything prominent. Why is stripes on the microphone on the headphones? What's going on? Anybody know?
Sorry, what?
Why are the stripes on the headphones and then going over to the Montreal bench? What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Marty's shaking his head. What was that all about?
It's cautioning both coaches on something. Or
Oh, Habs are on.
time.
Oh, never mind.
Something to do with time or something on the clock or something.
Okay. Damn it. Pitlick is having 2 good games in a row here. And I gave him a bad grade.
I'm not sure, but this might turn into a porn movie. They just put up the scoreboard for a few seconds and it had all
I saw that. I saw that too.
The triple X NHL.
I missed it.
NHL hockey. Triple X on ice. We're going to definitely check your body. Coming up with porn slogans. What's wrong with me?
I think it's that shot of Jack. Jack is in your head now.
Jack.
Both of them. Come on, boys, get the puck out of the zone. What are you doing? There you go. Goal. And right away they pan to Pitlick as
there's a goal.
Screwed it up.
3-3. Bobby Orlov.
See, once again, Weidman looking and behind the play, not involved.
Orlov just blasted into the top corner on the far side, and it come right back out. But that was a goal.
That's all right. We'll get it back. Right? Won't we?
Maybe. Maybe not. It's almost a bad giveaway there. Almost.
Pardon me. So, Brad, you think top shelf hockey guy is going to be the next Don Cherry? Is that what you're saying?
How do you figure that?
There's only one Don Cherry.
Well, no, actually, there's many Don Cherries. There's only one that's the Don Cherry.
That's what I mean, brother.
I met a guy, a friend of my dad's, or somebody he did business with. His name was Don Cherry. And I used to hear him talking about him with other people, and I always thought it was Don Cherry until I got old enough to know it's not Don Cherry.
No.
Yeah. 4.5 minutes, by the way, to go in the second. Seems like a long second period. I don't know. It just seemed like one was long. 3-3 tie. And that's where we're at. Shots, I don't see shot clock at the moment for some reason. They took all the shots away. They're starting at 0. Oh, I just heard Drouin's name. This is the last game. The last diddly ass game for Jonathan Drouin in a Habs.
We'll never have
uniform.
to see him again. If they re-sign him, which I know they won't, but if they did, I would have to stop following this team.
The last diddly ass time, as my wife Lou likes to say all the time.
Brad, you're stirring the pot there, buddy. And I like it. Oh, that was a good try. Gurionov is flying tonight. He's looking for a goal. He might get it.
Whatever, he's impressed or not, it's done already. .240 left in the second. Got a puck that went out, and we'll have a face-off. Hey, the other Brad, how you doing? Got Brad 1 and Brad 2. Got a commercial break as well.
Oh, BL. So who's getting your lukewarm support in the playoffs, boys?
Nobody for me, really. I tend to not really follow or watch a lot of hockey if the Habs aren't playing. So,
well,
I'll do some stuff though, videos. I follow what's going on. We'll do videos and stuff, but yeah, not supporting anyone in particular.
Vegas.
See, I'll support a couple of teams.
For me, it's Vegas.
My one daughter's team, the Dallas Stars. I'll support them, follow them, and then secondly, my second home, Winnipeg. I'll support them. About
Phil,
it, I guess.
Sorry, Don Cherry is pure gold. He says he's a very entertaining personality, but it's bye Don Cherry pie. He said some bad words. Now he is goodbye. I don't know. Didn't have anything for that.
For me, it's Vegas because that's the other team
Vegas.
that I'm a fan of. And
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
The Islanders, because
Andrews Lee, baby. Love that guy. Played at Notre Dame.
I'm a hockey
Did a
fan.
really good
Why, the
career at
Habs
Notre
aren't
Dame,
hockey?
too.
The Habs aren't hockey, BL? I'm a hockey fan.
I think when he says
Oh, somebody's
hockey
stick
fan,
just
he
went
means
flying.
more globally, more teams other than hockey, other than the Habs.
Habs hockey. There's teams other than the Habs? I didn't know that.
There's 31 other teams trying to be hockey teams.
How about everybody pick a favorite and a dark horse to win the cup? Go.
Dark Horse, Minnesota.
Dark horse
Favorite
for
to win the
me,
cup.
to win the cup. I'm gonna go the dark horse. I'm gonna go with Toronto to win the cup.
Okay, nice, Pete. It's been nice having you on.
Pete, it's been a
You
great
really
friendship,
buy
my
that
man.
one? Come on. I can't believe
For
you
me,
would buy that.
Minnesota's my dark horse, but my favorite's probably Carolina.
Oh, well, I guess I'm without co-host now. So, starting tomorrow.
I don't know. I definitely don't think Boston's going to do it. It's that jinx.
I
The
don't
jinx.
have. Yeah, I don't really have. I don't have any idea really. For it, honestly, I don't. But I like that Phil's dark horse though. The Devils. I like that as a dark
not bad.
horse.
I mean, I'd pick Vegas as a favorite, but I don't really want to sound biased. But I think with Mark Stone back, I think Vegas has a good shot to come out of the West. But Minnesota's definitely my dark horse.
You don't think Dallas has a good shot at coming out of the West?
They absolutely could. I just think Vegas is a better team. But if it comes down to goaltending, I think Ottinger's much better than. Is it Logan Thomas or Thompson who's still in that for Vegas? I think Ottinger's a better goalie, but I think Vegas has a better team overall.
Yeah, Vegas does have a better team. Ottinger could stand on his head and put.
I still don't know. I haven't got.
And look, if the Bruins get the Islanders in the first round, that could go 6 or 7 games. I think Sorokin has that ability too, where he could maybe steal a couple of games. Like, I don't think it'd be an easy series for Boston.
No.
I don't.
Matheson's out of the game. I don't know why. They just said it.
Good time to get hurt.
Galley hits the post. Period's over. Okay, so let's see. I don't. Okay, while you guys talk, I'm gonna look. See, I just can't. My brain's dead, as you guys know, and I can't figure out all the teams. So I'm going to look.
There's a
see what team stands out for me.
At the end of the day, it's a huge shit show. It's
Well,
so hard because anybody can win it this year.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a very evenly matched, and a lot of teams are extremely well coached. You know.
Yeah, there's no team for me that stands out.
I mean, Colorado did take a knock. Did you guys see Landeskog out for the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Right for the game.
That's going to be a big hit. Yeah.
But the thing is, they've been doing well without him. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for my dark horse, the Rangers. As far as who I think I don't know. I don't have a. Looking at all the teams, I can't decide on one. I want to say LA, that I was off by a year, and it's LA's year. There you go. LA!
Yeah, for me, it's just it's too hard to decide. I'm definitely going to enjoy watching every bloody game, though.
Bob Cadden is about to pour his fourth rum and Coke.
Hey, Bob, get rid of the damn Coke. Just drink the rye. Is it rye? Ryan Cokes, I think he's drinking.
Whiskey and rye. See, I said that. Bye, Don Cherry Pie.
Fist is going to take a great team to beat the Bruins, if it pains me to say that.
I think any team out of the Metro. So, like Carolina, the Devils, the Rangers, or the Islanders, I think probably has the best chance to beat Boston. In the East.
I would have to agree. Boston can be beat. And, the playoffs are different. They're different.
Sometimes all that's needed to beat the President's Trophy winner is just the fact that they're the President's Trophy winner. And it's unexplainable. And that's all there is to it. Bob says he's still standing, but you should try sitting. Try sitting, then the room won't be like going all over the place because you're wobbling, man.
Oh, it can't be. We can't be going all over Hell's Half Acre on 4 drinks. There's nothing there.
Speak for yourself. Beal doesn't see the Rangers beating the Devils. Neither do. How could you? Because they're not playing yet. Bruins are the epitome of inflated sense of power. Oh, that's nice. Screaming outside my window.
What kind of screaming?
Nice. Ray, stop barking.
What kind of screaming, Rick?
Oh, no, just kids.
Like sexual in nature? Or
Stupid screaming. No, stupid screaming.
Yeah, stupid screaming.
NHL's the real deal. Any team loses to any team in any night. Yeah, so. Boston down in the second round. Possibly. But I hope not, because it'll probably be the Leafs they down to, and I don't want to see that either.
Leafs have to get by the Lightning first.
Right, Matt?
And Andre Vasilevsky is still Andre Vasilevsky. If the Leafs have to start Matt Murray, they are in trouble.
Are you
Big trouble.
Phil, if you're talking about American Pie, and it's first song I ever learned on guitar, I can sort of play it. What's hard about it is the tempo change. It goes like 3/4 to 4/4 back to 3/4. It's difficult that way, but the chords aren't that hard actually. And yeah, first song I learned on guitar.
Be the day that I did. It's a good song,
and probably one of the only songs, because I haven't played in a long time, that I could still play and I remember all the chords pretty much. So, yeah.
You're probably old enough too to know what that song was written about too.
You know what's funny about that? They just did one of those little documentaries about the guy and the song, and he explained it from his point of view, and it's not anything that anybody else is going to realize, because it was all personal things, and if you don't know the guy, you're not going to accurately know what he meant by everything. And when he explains it, it's like, oh, it's not what I would have thought. So, yeah, no. One of my favorite songs since I'm a kid.
Oh, it's a good song.
That's why it was the first song I thought of that I wanted to learn.
I mean, I'm trying to think of what else he could have meant by it, though.
It's a lot of symbolism, and it was personal symbolism. So
you're
not going to get it. Even though it sounds like, oh, it's got to mean it. Nope. It's not what it is, not according to him. Get my guitar. My guitar's behind me. Right there. That's my guitar. Can you see it? It's got a tambourine on it because I'm not good with anything. I play I'm not even decent, so no. I never put the time into the guitar. Who's playing that? Take that off. Who's playing that? Take that off. I don't want to get copyright. You kidding me? That song's gonna get caught. Yeah.
Are we?
Then if it gets copyrighted, you're paying me the whole $1 this is gonna make.
Oh no! I'll give you 3.
3. That's fair enough.
A toonie and a loony.
Yeah, but if you play a little longer than that, yeah, it's gonna get claimed.
Oh, dude.
Phil, you might be kind of right about that. But that's generalizing. I'm just saying there's a lot of in that song. There's a lot of references that sound like they're a reference to something specific that everybody knows, and they're not. They're specific to him. And one of the things was when he growing up, he was very sick. He was a very sickly kid, and a lot of the references are personal, and because he couldn't participate in a lot of things in life and stuff like that. And he had a mother that was very
I'm reading a little bit about
worried
it
he was
now,
always sick.
and I know what you mean. I mean, reading this though, I mean, it is basically what the song is, but like.
Well, the chorus maybe, but not. I mean, there's a lot of verses. There's a lot of references that sound like something that they're not exactly. I'm telling you, I watched the documentary. It was really good, and it answered all those questions of what do you mean by this, and what does that line mean, and it's not what you think.
Oh, really?
No, well, not exactly what you think.
Not exactly what you think, right? Not exactly. Some of it is, and some of it, most of it isn't.
At least this little snippet that I just read, like, without, just interpreting the lyrics, like, without reading this, you basically kind of put a broad definition on what some of the meaning is, but reading this and then you go, oh, okay. So, I mean, it is basically what I thought, but I get why this
some
is
things, some things, yes, but you'd be surprised at how many no, where you thought, yeah, that meant this thing, and it didn't. He was just a clever writer, and he used the events of the day to get his feelings out in the song. That's all it was, but it wasn't literal. Kind of. I don't know if I'm putting it right.
Well, I mean, anyway. the lyrics about
there's a documentary out there. There's a documentary, Don McLean, and about the song, and he explains all of it. So, yeah, if you want to know, I mean, just go and get his words.
No, that's cool.
Where am I? All art is subjective. Absolutely. All is anything for anyone. It's super duper inclusive. It's amazing. It's human. No, but it's subjective, right? Like you interpret it your way. I interpret it my way, but he wrote it. It's what he meant. Believe me, Beatles songs too, where everybody thought, oh yeah, I know what they're saying. No, you don't. Because a lot of their songs didn't mean anything. Just sounded like they meant something. All right. What else are we talking about? Hey, Steven, how you doing? Yeah, last game of the season. 1 period left.
I am the walrus.
Well, there's a song. What does some of that stuff mean? Apparently nothing. Just the words were good. He put words together. That's from John Lennon himself.
That's true. That's exactly it.
As a matter of fact, there's a video of from back in the day at Lennon's house. He's there with Yoko. Some young kid shows up on their doorstep, and you can see he hadn't eaten, and he's kind of camping out, hoping to meet him. They bring him in and give him breakfast, and he's trying to say, your words meant so much in my life, and he's like saying, they don't mean what you think. You think you know what they mean, but they don't. They're just words. We put them together.
Exactly.
Don't take it too seriously.
Sometimes some of these, musicians, they just put words together to get the bank for the buck.
Don't live by our words, because you don't know what they mean to us, and they don't mean this what you guys think. Like, basically, that's what he said. All right. Where are we? Oh, Bob, I did not. I'm going to actually I didn't make a note. That's the problem. I'm going to make a note now.
Wow.
Thanks for reminding me, Bob. It was Bob or BL? Who reminded me of that? BL. Thanks, BL. I appreciate that.
This just posted by Stu Cowan 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
Nick Suzuki's in some very, very respectable companionship. Most goals, centers, first 4 career NHL seasons. He's in the company of Lalonde, Lemaire, Mondu, Morenz, Richard, and then at 75, Nick Suzuki.
He was already in that company. He's improved on that because they put that one out a few weeks ago. So, yeah, he's improved on that.
It's impressive.
Steven, no word yet, but tomorrow's the last day of the season. They said we'd hear, so I'm expecting tomorrow we're going to hear something. Hey, Harry, how's it going? I just noticed you out there. Phil, what? Oh, Phil says 8 times 8 for Caulfield or 8 times 9. Again, same speculation as before. I mean, who knows? But we're supposed to hear something finally tomorrow. I mean, or not. I mean, there's many times that we're going to have an announcement and there's nothing. So I just hope it's soon. Harry, we're hanging in a lot better than I would have expected when I heard that it was the full team for the Bruins. We're hanging in a lot better. So, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to watch this documentary tonight. This is really cool.
Which documentary?
The American Pie one.
It is. I really enjoyed it. Very honestly. I mean, he's not much of a character, the guy himself, but
it's still on Netflix?
It was from him.
It's on Paramount Plus.
And you heard from him what the song means. And if the song meant anything to you over the years, it's very interesting documentary.
Yeah. No, I mean, like I'm reading over like just some snippets from it now, and like some of the meaning that he said, like some of the things he says, I did know, like I did realize that, but you know, there's at least one or at least two areas in the song that I actually totally got wrong, but there is a lot that I did know.
I'm telling you, there's a lot
cool.
that you also it doesn't. Yeah. Anyways, it's worth watching. And if you love CCR, I heard you say you love it.
I do.
CCR. There's a recent one. I watched it. I think in the fall. A CCR documentary, mostly about John Fogerty, but it was great. That's what got me back into listening to a lot of CCR. I watched that documentary and just loved it. It was great. So look for that one too. I don't remember what it's called. It might be called Looking Out My Back Door, because that's what they're doing. They're looking at the past, and their history. I forgot what a great songwriter Fogerty was, and how many hits they had.
Oh my God, they had thousands. Well, not thousands of hits.
Thousands, no.
But they had
lots.
Yeah,
a lot more than you think of when you think of than I did anyway. When I think of CCR, a lot more hits, and like I love those songs. They're just from growing up, you know.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. Hey Brad, take it easy. Hey, hopefully we'll see you over the off season. Where am I? I'm not sure who you're talking about there. It's 9 o'clock, everyone. All right, that wasn't really for me to repeat everything. Don't forget, hey, as soon as this game's over, we're going to be taking off, boom, right away, because we'll have a show very shortly after the end of this period. Probably 10:15, even though it's set for 10, I'll move it back just a little bit so I get set up. And we are going to do our also final post-game show of the season. So hopefully you guys will join us for that, and hopefully I'm going to stay awake for that one. That's going to be a challenge. Another reason why I don't need another shot of Jack.
Have another shot, Rick.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Not for me.
You smoke 2 or 3 doobies, and I'll drink a little bit more. Let's do that.
No, because I would empty the beer fridge.
This Boston feed, I can't watch the American feeds.
Oh, you have to watch the American.
Oh God, no, I can't. Apparently, the Boston announcer though is the worst homer in the NHL.
Yeah, I hate Jack Edwards.
Yeah, Jack Edwards, that's his name. He's the
Brad Marchand could cleave somebody's head off, and he'll be like, "No, the ref should have called that guy from."
Look at this, Condon.
It gets bad.
Face off in the third period, boys.
Here we go. Third period starting now.
Montreal wins the face-off. Oh, what? Penalty right off the bat? Is it a penalty?
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't drop the puck yet for me. Condada getting the first the face-off.
Really? Wow.
Where was... What? Huh?
Oh, God.
And where was the... What?
You'll see it. They're playing a replay. Even Pizzetta's shaking his head because the player lifted Pizzetta's stick into his face. It's not even like Pizzetta did it on purpose. The player lifted the Boston Bruin player lifted the stick into his own face. Jesus Christ.
That is dumb.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, Boston is coming out with a vengeance right now, aren't they?
Well, they're going to want to win the game. They don't want to lose their last game of the season going into the playoffs. Are you kidding?
Come on, get a shorty.
Hey, Hawko.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Got
Did
the
you call
shorty.
Goal.
You called it?
Got the shorty.
Wow, awesome.
Barron. Thank you, Barron. Thank you, Evans.
Here it comes. Hang on. 2-on-1, sort of. Nice. Oh, that didn't.
Screw
There
you.
it is. The trailer on the play, basically. Out of nowhere comes in Barron with the slap shot in the high slot. 4-3.
Yeah.
4-3.
That one.
Wow, are they going to beat the Bruins?
I think we're going to beat the Bruins. No, we're not going to beat the Bruins. Nope.
I tell you, it's something I said a few weeks ago, but I would have guaranteed that they sat guys. That's why I said it. But hell, they might do it. I mean, there's still a lot of hockey left, but man,
A ton of
I don't
hockey
know.
left to be played, but that was beautiful.
It's going to get dirty. They're going to get dirty. Let's hope they don't score here on the power play and take away our happiness.
Oh, wide open. Oh, nice save.
Hit a post. Marchand hit a post, man. That was close. Barron from Evans and Pitlick. Save Monty when he needs it, man. 2 minutes gone. That's it. And so there's a lot of hockey left here. Power play is just about over. So not only we did not give up a goal, but we got one. Power play over. Montreal at full strength.
That's 3 games that we've had power shorties, isn't it? Two games.
Yeah. Well, Suzuki got that one last night was a shorty.
Yeah. Did we get 2 last night?
I don't know. That I don't know, but we got one for sure.
That's right, babe. I never say die.
Never say die. Another save by Monte.
Should have been outside.
All right, we're coming in on 3.5 minutes into this third. Shots are low, 18-12. Well, it's been a defensive kind of game. And yet, 4-3.
Condotta's got some wheels, eh?
Yeah, he's speedy. That's he definitely can skate.
Oh, on the replay, it was an accidental pass by Evans.
Icing call against Montreal. Yeah, Swayman would like that goal back. He flubbed that one.
I don't know. That was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, but went right over, just over his glove, over his arm. He should have had that. So that's all I mean. He should have had that.
I have dogs.
4 shorthanded goals in the last 4 games, I think is what he just said.
Okay, I thought it was 3. Who said that? BL Duff. Okay. Was it BL?
No, he just said it on Mudrick, I think,
have
just
no
said it.
sound. Come on, get it out of there, boys.
Larry, well, we'll have to wonder because who knows, but probably better than they wouldn't finish this low. Would think anyway. You never know, though. Nice Teasdale, nice stick there.
Mm.
Oh, Matt's alive. Matt is alive, folks.
He lives. Five minutes gone in the third period. Because Montreal they're staying with them. They're not getting outplayed. I mean, they can't spoil anything for Boston, but if they beat them tonight, that's about as good a spoil as they can get here, right?
Well, it's it's gonna make Boston think.
Well, probably not, and it probably won't affect them. But I mean, yeah, for the future, right? For down the road.
as a hockey player, when you go into the playoffs, losing especially your last game, superstitions. Hockey players are superstitious, right?
Well, it's true, right? Maybe that's an omen for that President's Trophy champion jinx.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to lose the last game of the season.
And a bad game like this could throw your confidence off going into the playoffs. Not good.
It can do a number of things. It's very dangerous. I mean, we've said that before as Habs fans about our Habs teams. Going out the last game of the season. We've got a possible 2-on-1. Come on, Gally, set it.
We got a Bruins fan, Yashi. Welcome, Yashi. They haven't done that yet. They still got to do. That's 2 goals away from that. Running out of time, but still enough time.
Larry,
getting to stick tightening, gripping the stick tight time.
Larry, I said earlier that the Habs, could you imagine what it would have been like if we had a healthy team this year? And, we would have been better. Not a whole lot better, but we would have been better.
They wouldn't finish 5th from bottom, I don't think.
No.
But,
I think I'd say we'd be up around 10th.
Probably up somewhere around 10th.
Yeah.
Where I think they're going to be next year, like where I predicted them for next year, that's probably where they would have been this year without all those injuries. But who knows, right? It's a guess because who knows? It didn't happen. They got a commercial break here. It's like 13 minutes to go. Montreal up by 1. Who'd have thunk it? Surely not me. And don't call me Shirley. We're going to sit here and be quiet.
Tick, 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 tick.
All right.
So
somebody say something.
Well, I'm looking for
Betty. Who's Betty?
Betty Bob.
Bob says Betty? Betty who? Veronica? Archie?
Okay, who is hotter, Betty or Veronica?
Betty.
You think Betty? Blonde? Okay.
Not because she's blonde, because she's not a stuck-up privileged bitch. That's why.
Oh, come on. Veronica didn't meet. She grew into that. It's not like she went out to become one.
Okay, you can have her. No problem. I'm not standing in your way.
I prefer Midge.
You like fighting the moose.
Bring on the moose.
If you're talking about Riverdale, I watched Riverdale the first season, but not the rest.
I was actually referring to
in the
comic.
chat. Me too, the comics, but I watched the show. But it's saying Archie married Veronica, but I might maybe on the show.
You know what's funny is I said to my girls, I said, you know what, this stupid show you girls were watching all revolves around a comic book. You know that, right?
They don't know that?
I was like, yeah, it revolves around a comic book.
It was one of my favorite comics. I loved Archie's.
Right? I used to
I love them.
Oh, I used to buy it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And the Double Digest, when it would come out, that was like the best day of my life.
I love the Archies, and I love Richie Rich because it was named after me.
Richie Rich. I loved Mad, too. All the Mad stuff that used to come out.
Mad? You know the guy that made all the fold-outs and all that stuff? He just died. 103 years old. Yeah, Roland Jaffe, I think his name is. He did all the fold-up things there.
Bill?
And a few other things. Yeah, he just passed away. I saw it on Twitter like 2 days ago. Right, I used to love those things. Mad Magazine was one of my favorites as a kid. I loved it.
It was awesome. That's where, it was. When I do the Schmelvis Parsley, I say Schmelvis Parsley. It's from Mad Magazine.
There you go. "12 minutes left in the third and final game of the season." Well, I might not finish in the. We might have overtime. You never know.
Oh, come on, boys, get up there!
Spy versus spy. Yeah.
Come on, Armia, fight, you bastard! Do something right.
And funny thing about Mad Magazine, so you know what Alfred E. Newman, right? So that's the face, right?
Yeah.
So a friend of my dad's, his son, looked just like him.
Oh,
It could have been his brother. There you go. They tied it up. Just said we could go to overtime, man.
yeah. I was quietly in my head predicting an overtime game. So
Here we go. I'm going to see it in a sec. Oh, how did he do that? What
it was a good defensive
perfect
kick by Barron, but the thing is, somebody was
perfect
trailing.
shot. Perfect shot. How did that go in? Where did it go in from? He found whatever hole there was on the side. There wasn't much, I would think. Yeah, right under his arm, I think. So that's on Monty. That is on Monty if it goes through your arm like that. Either that or over your shoulder. I'm not sure which, but one of the two.
We'll get it back right now. Close.
4-4. Well, making it interesting right to the end, unless there's another goal. And someone said 5-4. He may be right. Next goal probably wins this game.
I got a funny feeling it's going to go to OT now. I think they're going to start tight checking. And
well, if it goes to OT, I'm right. Next goal is going to win the game.
Do you always have to be right?
Always. It's not always that I have to. I just am. I mean, it's just the way it is. And that's the furthest.
Greer and Edmonton.
That was the
holy Jesus!
Whoa, nice shot.
Joel Edmonton.
I didn't see it yet, guys.
That shot that knocked his helmet off, right?
Oh, Greer's going to go for the takedown.
Oh, fighting. Okay.
Oh,
Pete, you talking about that shot that knocked Greer's helmet off his head?
That was beautiful. He's seeing stars. I'm telling you right now, he's seeing stars.
He's just punching him. Yeah, something.
Rick,
hold
watch
on
the
to his
shot
shirt
with
and
Greer
punching
gets
him with
his
that
helmet
hand.
knocked off.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm watching the fight now. I like that he was holding on to his shirt and punching him with that hand like that.
I call that the Belak. Wade Belak always did that.
Oh, that could give one team or the other a lift.
Oh, that's going to give Montreal a huge lift because when was the last time we seen Edmonton go at it with somebody? It's been a long time.
How come this guy didn't do 5 minutes for fighting?
I was actually expecting a few more fisticuffs in this game.
Yeah, well, now it's going to happen because you're down to crunch time. It's going to start getting nasty. I said it earlier. It's probably going to happen if they tie it up, and it's happening.
See, that should have been interference. Matt, did you see that?
I didn't see it yet. Just underway again.
Totally bumped the Habs player.
Yeah.
Didn't even have the puck. Ran into him.
No, that you could say it's just incidental contact. I'm sorry. I don't agree with you on that.
Well, that's your opinion. That he could have skated around. Puck was nowhere near them.
9:35 left in the third. In this tight game. Can't get tighter. That's what she said.
Once it's been broken, once the seal's been broken, it never gets back.
Never as tight as the first opening. I can't believe I just said that.
Boston just scored, boys. And I missed it. I was pouring.
Oh, here it comes.
Was it pasta?
I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Pasta.
Come on, Kovacevic.
Redirect right at the crease. 5-4. So whoever came in has
Kovacevic's got to be better on that.
Someone came in and said when it was 4-3, he said 5-4 Bruins. What has he got, a time machine? Like what? Who was that?
Called it, didn't he? Who was that?
So far, but 9 minutes left. So I'm looking.
Yashi.
Yashi, that's it. There, Yashi.
Yeah.
Yashi, if you're still there, like, well, how did you know that?
Caught a ride with Michael J.
Is your name really Biff? Is your real name Biff? Because it might be. London Knights hammered the Rangers. Kitchener Rangers 5-1. Game 1 of their series. Yeah, Guru Greer did. Hoffman, wasn't it? Hoffman in the mouth? No. Was it? Was Hoffman in the mouth?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, the cross check.
Yeah.
Hockey Junkie on Twitter. Joel Benson drops the mitts with AJ Greer, gives him a few knuckle sandwiches for giving Mike Hoffman an extra mouth a couple weeks back.
There you go.
Oh, that first shot was awesome. That had to get him dazed.
Oh yeah, because when he came out of the fight, Matt, he had his eyes closed and
he was dazed a little bit.
Yeah.
He was. You could see it on his face. He was.
The only thing that would have been better is Arbor fighting him, because I think Arbor would have knocked him out with that punch.
Well, hopefully Arbor can still throw him next year. We'll see.
Well, he will at some point.
At some point, but the shoulder might be,
It's supposed to be fully healed by then, but I mean, you're right. It could take a little longer until he's fully healed. But he should be able to.
Hopefully.
I mean, that's his game. I don't think he's going to stop.
No. Might have to work around it a little bit, though.
Maybe. We're waiting out a commercial break, so.
Yeah, that's my
I'll remind
if I can go back into training and doing, some taekwondo and stuff like that. And she's like, well, I don't know. Mobility on those shoulders is going to be limited. You won't be able to do any.
Yeah, but your age, he's not.
Yeah, there's that
difference. Just to remind people, I just want to remind people about the post-game show. So 20 minutes or so after this game ends, we're going to be doing the season-ending post-game show. Please join us for that. We'll have some fun. We'll break down a few. I don't know. We'll just have fun. I've got some plans, and then I've got what irks me. I don't think it's going to be fun, but we'll see. That shut everybody down. Jeez. Didn't mean to.
You crushed us, Rick. You crushed us all.
I crushed you like.
Oh, good stop by Monty.
Bob says he wants to hear what irks Rick.
You'll hear it if you come on to the show. Keep them in it, Monty, so they can get one back. Yeah, you got to think, not having a pretty easy win against Montreal, got to give them at least, a moment of pause in getting ready for the playoff first round. It's not about hockey. I said it's not gonna. What irks me is not about hockey. So, I mean, you sort of a little. I mean, there's a little bit, but not about hockey really. I was under time pressure. I forgot about it. I had to do it for today, and I just what? That's what I came up with. Because we didn't decide to do this post game show till a couple of days ago. Really, right? It was a couple of days ago we decided, right? So, yeah.
JFed says Shane Wright had zero interest in spending any more time in Windsor. Laugh out loud. Shane is in Coachella Valley, California, AHL, and had an assist in his first game. Do you blame him for not showing up for Windsor?
Okay, I wasn't sure where Coachella Valley was. I actually thought it was ECHL and thought it was a demotion, but not really.
No, Coachella is it's very popular on the West Coast.
Yeah. Well, I know there's a Coachella music festival. Isn't there some kind of festival, Coachella? It's supposed to be weird.
Yeah, there is. My girls were supposed to go to Coachella last year for a lacrosse tournament. There was going to be like 10,000 young ladies there playing lacrosse.
Oh, really? You didn't invite me?
No.
Damn it.
Because I know who you are.
Yeah, it's good. Good thing you didn't invite me.
Puck is loose. Come on. Somebody find it. Yes, Williams on his game.
Let's see. We're getting down to 5.5 minutes. They're running out of time to tie it up. Will they tie it up or not? What really grinds my gears? Say it, Matt.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What really grinds my gears?
Nope.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Jonathan Drouin.
So look, that's close.
Just for that, you're getting a mute.
Who's getting a mute?
Oh, Rick for his terrible Boston accent. I don't even think he realizes it.
No, he doesn't.
I think he just realized it.
Oh, and I don't think he likes it. He's all blushy now. Look at him. He just went from one shade of pink to a shade of purple.
Ha ha, funny.
Don't do it bad. Leave the Boston accent to the Bostonian, my man.
Yeah, because it grinds your gears. All right. Another commercial break. They're really getting their share of commercial breaks in this.
Oh, you wait till the playoff starts.
Aren't they? Yeah, I don't know how many games I'm going to watch, to be very honest with you.
Really? You're not going to watch any playoff hockey?
I don't know. I don't usually when Habs aren't in it.
Oh, I still do.
We'll see. Might watch a couple of games, but it depends.
Hockey is life, brother. Hockey
Well, it depends. If there's games on and I got nothing to watch and I'm looking for something, I'll watch some hockey. We'll see.
I'll definitely be watching hockey teams that have former Habs players, and cheering them on for sure. Like, Colorado with Leckie and, and so on and so forth. But, yeah.
I don't know. Bubble Tea's got it. I'd probably watch a Leaf elimination game.
Leafs get eliminated.
Yeah. No, that's probably going to happen. If the Lightning are beating them, I'll probably watch that. I'll do this though. I'll keep an eye on it. And when it gets down to the third, when it gets down to the third period, when it gets down, I'm talking here. When it gets down to the third period, then I'll check out the game like when they're losing.
I'm talking here.
I'm talking here. Talking over here.
You tried to mute it again.
Shot. Oh, I thought that went in. Almost. Habs are pushing to get one.
They're making it interesting.
When do they pull the goalie? Goalie.
See, that was another good tune. Ole. Oh, hit the post, Suzuki. Damn. That's it. Suzuki's fired. He didn't score on that. He should have scored.
I got a whistle here. Watching Steve a Leaf elimination game with Steve Dangle. Yeah, first round.
Get back.
No.
Honestly?
No.
Good stuff.
Honestly, I would. That's probably where I'd go watch it. I'll go on YouTube and watch Steve Dangle lose his mind.
I think that guy, if he's not careful, he's going to end up having a coronary online.
It's an act. It's an act.
I know it's an act, but you're still pushing that blood pressure up like that.
Yeah, he's young. He's good.
Don't knock it, Rick. My wife was just telling me.
I was going to say, Rick, it doesn't take much.
32-year-old had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a scrum.
Got a scrum. But it's all our little boys on the team, on the ice at the moment. What's Pitlick going to do?
Galley's not happy about something.
Galley's never happy. I think Galley should shave his head. He's got the crown balding going on. Just get rid of it.
He got manhandled in the crease. Why do you think he's not happy? 3 guys.
If Marchand had scored there, God, I hate him.
Lola punched him without his friggin' helmet on. Yep.
I told you guys, he got manhandled there.
You know what we need to do, the 3 of us? We need to save our pennies and go view a game at the Bell Center together.
I'm in.
It's a
I'm
long
totally
way
in.
to travel, but I
Probably
would
not,
be
but-
interested in doing it.
It's only like a 6-hour drive for me, so you just let me know when I'm there.
It's like a 6-hour flight for me.
It's about a 60-minute drive for me on my scooter.
Hey, 3 6s.
It's all right, Rick. I'll pick you up. I'll drive.
666.
Sex. That's all we think about.
Why is this game still in the second period? It's not. It's almost over. We're under 4 minutes to go. We're a 4-on-4 for now. 1:45 left on that. 5-4 Boston. I don't know the shots. They took them away.
Oh, played for 50 goals.
Gets his stick slashed out of his hands. That's not a penalty? I thought that is.
Not anymore. It's playoffs now.
It's not a playoffs. This is not a playoff game.
That's how the refs are treating it. There's so many missed calls tonight. It's pathetic. And then there's so many outrageous calls. It's refs. What can you do? They're inconsistent.
Why did Galley get sent to the box for?
Roughing
Just 'cause
or
he's
some
Galley?
shit.
Because he's Galley. Offside. Should have been offside. Yeah, Boston's just going to play keep away, skate
Well,
down, shoot.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, for sure.
Habs going to pull the goalie soon. Another minute. If they can get the puck deep. Get it deep, is what she said. Deeper.
Yep.
Deeper.
Deeper. Deeper.
Deeper.
Harder.
Yeah,
You guys
I'd
are
crack up.
perverts.
I'd be cracking up.
Come on, boys. Tie it up. Make this brown guy happy. And that 1,800 tequila is shit.
Okay, so we're going back to
I like it.
5-on-5, and they're going to pull the goalie when they get the puck deep. Right?
Not if Boston keeps coming up with the puck. God damn it. Let's go,
True.
boys.
Yeah, that'll do it. If they, yep. That kept them in. Minute 45 left.
Come on, dig.
Yeah, Boston's not going to give them the opportunity to pull them.
Hell no. They're forechecking like mightily right now.
Well,
Not the
Yoshi
event.
came back from the future to give us the result of the game and then left and went back to the future. Final minute of the third period.
It's a final countdown. See, this is where I don't understand. Why have you got Drouin, who's done nothing all year, out on the ice? There's so many better choices.
Give him his last taste in a Habs uniform. That's it. Say goodbye to Drouin. After this, you will not see him wearing number 27 here. And
Maybe,
it's appropriate.
refrain from saying that just in case something really
I know it's appropriate. I said the truth because they just blew the whistle with 27 seconds left. I said the truth. By the way, give a thumbs up if you like that prediction. Appreciate that.
We got 35 people in here and only 19 thumbs up. Wow. I'm so disappointed. I'm so sad. I'm going to cry.
Chat is lacking.
Nothing wrong with
back
it.
now.
Maybe we're not giving them anything to give a thumbs up for.
How can we know?
We got to work harder.
No, I can't work any harder. It'll hurt. That's what she said.
You said it, not me.
I said it for all three.
Is there a timeout? Is that what's going on? I
Not
think
sure.
so.
Susie Q, Pitlick, Gurionov.
Bubble tea, 27 seconds left on the clock. Oops.
Come on.
All right, face-off happening. Don't ruin it for me, guys, when it ends. Let me see it end. That's it. 2023 season is Over. Boston Bruins defeat Montreal 5-4. And that is the last time we will have to worry about, will Jonathan Drouin have a good season? Oh, he's going to have a good season. Will he have a good season? We don't have to do that anymore. Awesome. All right. Last of the questions, and then we're out of here because we'll be back shortly. All right. Because we got a post-game show coming up in about 20 minutes, we're taking off right now. I want to thank everybody for being here and taking part. And thanks everybody for the season. And
Absolutely. Really appreciate it, guys.
I don't know what to say. It's been fun.
It's been a blast.
And yeah, we'll move on to the next one and hopefully a good off season and a better next season with no injuries. Yeah, that's it. All right. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for the post-game show. Hopefully you guys will join us. Till then, stay safe out there. Peace out. Thanks for being here all season.
See y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
See you guys. Thank you for a great season.
We shall be back shortly. Ciao.
Van Dog.